Okay, let's go ahead and install GIMP, which is the GNU Image Manipulation Program. And it's a really powerful graphics editing program. It's on par with Photoshop, but it's completely free, open source. You can even download and compile from source if you want. So I'm going to go ahead and start just by pulling up a Firefox browser. And I'm going to navigate to, search for GIMP. And some links for gimp.org, which is the organization that maintains it. And I'm going to go right to the downloads link. Now, you can use apt to install GIMP. But more recent tool for doing that is Flatpak. Now, you may or may not have Flatpak out of the box. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and start up a command shell. And I'm going to type flatpak-h, and it says command not found. So I've completely removed it from the system so that I can install it and show you how the installation goes. So the first thing I'm going to do is there's actually a link on this page to ensure Flatpak is installed, and select the version of Linux that you're using. I'm using Debian, so this is the logo for Debian. And then here's some handy instructions for installing Flatpak. It's pretty simple. So first thing we do is we use apt to install Flatpak itself. And I'm actually going to have to switch over to root user to do this installation. Let me go ahead and paste that command. So, installing Flatpak, and it will probably get some system dependencies as well. So the other thing that this will give you is integration with GNOME. So my desktop manager here is GNOME, and in particular what you want to be able to do is download Flatpak files and double click on them in the files installer. So if I go to filing cabinet, go to downloads, you can download these Flatpak ref files, and if you've installed the linkage between Flatpak and GNOME, you can just double click on this and it will automatically do what you want it to do. So to make that work, I'm going to go ahead and execute this command, which installs the GNOME plugin for Flatpak. And that's a pretty small one. Okay, now that I've installed the plugin, I can go ahead and do the remote add if not exists of the FlatHub repository. So this is the central location for most of the applications you're going to want to install using Flatpak. And so this associates that with your installation. And let me just take a quick look at this. So this is benign. I'm going to ignore that warning message. And then it wants me to restart my system. And so I'm going to restart the system, and then I will come back and show you the next step, which is the installation of GIMP.